The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman wins its first game of 2024, a 2-0 shutout victory over the Gulf South Conference foe, West Alabama. Andrew Rogers here with the head coach, Stephen Lyons, for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, plenty to talk about in this one. A good response, first win of the season. Certainly not the first 4 games how you wanted to draw them up if you could. You want win. But it takes 5 games to get win 1. How relieving is it to get that first victory and now start to propel forward?
Yeah, it's huge. We've played well in spells in the other games, but today, I said to the boys there, it was kind of almost as a complete performance as we could have asked. I thought for the majority of the game, we were the better team. Both teams obviously had some chances, but and the big thing today was obviously keeping a clean sheet, and then the work rate and the energy and the aptitude was on point today. And hopefully we can keep that going through this next kind of tough stretch that we've got as far as the amount of games. But guys should take a lot of confidence from that, in my opinion, and look to build on it.
Quality offensive day. You scored twice, season high in shots. It turns out to be 20 in this game, 16 in the second half. But let's talk about the defense, because you kept West Alabama off the board. And for your first clean sheet of the year, highlight Paul Moser. What did you see from him to make several saves in a game where he saw a lot of shots?
I thought Paul was brilliant. Obviously, the defensive group were excellent as well. But Paul seemed to grow into the game with his confidence, which is huge for a goalkeeper. Not only with the saves, but his decision making with the distribution, when to play out, when to go long, managing the game there at the end. I thought all round he had a fantastic game.
Won a ball in the attacking third. Ridian Williams finds Antoine Torrent. He's been so active in the first 4 games, finds his first career goal, and then you get an insurance goal, first career goal from Tim Hans. How gratifying is that, and exciting for you as a coach to see 2 players that have really made some key impacts early in the year come up with their firsts?
Yeah, they've both been doing really well in every game that they've played. Antoine's he's won his 2 penalties, so he probably could have had a goal earlier on if he got through on them. But it's always, as a striker, you want to get that first goal, and again, hopefully with that, he's been playing really well and just not getting the break to get the goal, and then he did today. Took his chance really well, and then Hans is the same. He's been training really well, playing really well. And he was in the right place, right time, good little finish.
How do you think this group was able to stay with it for a full 90? Because even when you went up 2-0, the shots continued to pile up, possession continued to be yours as the game grew on. You made them more frustrated because their shots and attempts toward goal weren't being as successful as yours were. How did you see this team really put forth a good 90 minutes the entire way?
Again, I think it was kind of the aptitude and work rate from the players to cover extra yards when they needed to, or press a player that maybe wasn't theirs and cover for somebody else. And then in possession, I thought we made better decisions today to what we have in some of the other games. Recognised when it was on to maybe play down the channel, or when it was on to build, whatever this West Al were giving us. Just a lot of really good decision making and what we've been working on in training, and hopefully we can keep that going.
You're in the midst of a brutal stretch, 1 of how many games you're going to play in a week, 4 and 7 if you count Saturday, and 2 for the level of competition you're going to go against. That was a team receiving votes. Auburn Montgomery's in the top 25, Coker's in the top 25. That's to come later this week. How do you battle, 1, playing so many games in a short time span? You knew this was coming too. It wasn't no rescheduling or anything, but how do you battle that, but also get up and get ready for 2 teams that are coming to your field and that are really good?
Yeah, I don't know who made that schedule.
No idea who that was.
But no, it is what it is. We want to play a top competition, and them dates were what worked for us. So we know AUM are going to be quality, Coker quality. I think the big thing now for us is to recover from this game, and then hopefully go with the momentum that we had from this game into AUM on Thursday.
Congratulations on win 1.
Thank you.
That's Carson-Newman head coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Andrew Rogers, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.